Sidra price forecast, short-term versus long-term. Welcome back to the channel. This is Satoshi Guy, and today we're breaking down one of the most important discussions happening in the Sidra ecosystem right now. What is the realistic price forecast for Sidra, both in the short term and the long term? No hype, no fear, and no emotional price guessing. Just clear, structured, and practical analysis you can actually use to understand where Sidra may be heading. Let's begin with the short-term outlook, which covers the early weeks and months after launch. The truth is, the short-term price of any new coin, Sidra included, is influenced heavily by emotions, speculation, and liquidity. The first 24 to 48 hours are usually the most chaotic. Prices can skyrocket due to excitement, early buyers, and trading bots trying to take advantage of the low liquidity environment. At the same time, prices can also drop sharply if early holders decide to take profits or if new traders panic because of volatility. This kind of movement is normal, and it doesn't mean the project is weak. It simply reflects how the crypto market behaves during its earliest phase. In Sidra's case, the short-term fluctuations will depend on three major elements. First, community demand. How many people are ready to buy and hold instead of selling instantly? Second, liquidity, which determines how stable or volatile the price will be at launch. And third, overall market conditions, because if Bitcoin or the global market is in a downtrend, every new coin feels that impact. So even if Sidra experiences an early pump, you should understand that this doesn't represent its true long-term value. Short-term price is all about emotion, not fundamentals. What matters is how Sidra performs after the initial hype settles. Now let's shift to the medium and long-term outlook, which is where Sidra's real strength begins to reveal itself. Sidra isn't built like the typical meme coin or hype-driven project. Instead, it is positioning itself as a decentralized Islamic banking system, something incredibly rare in the blockchain world. This gives Sidra access to a global market of users who want financial systems based on ethical and transparent rules. Millions of people across Asia, the Middle East, and Africa fall into this category, meaning Sidra is solving a real-world problem, not just building a token with no purpose. One of the reasons many investors are paying attention to Sidra is because the team is taking a slow, structured, and security-focused approach. Instead of rushing upgrades or pushing flashy marketing campaigns, they are building the foundation layer by layer: wallet security, blockchain stability, ecosystem positioning, and global visibility. Serious investors prefer this style of development because it shows maturity and long-term vision. Projects like Ethereum and Binance Chain didn't become giants overnight. They grew because they built carefully and solved real problems. Sidra is following a similar long-term blueprint. If Sidra continues to expand its ecosystem, secure partnerships, and build real utility, its long-term price has strong upward potential. Key drivers include genuine adoption, user growth, successful integrations, and the trust created by a decentralized banking model that prioritizes fairness and clarity. As more users understand the benefits of Sidra, fast transactions, transparent systems, and ethical financial principles, the price can begin to stabilize and then climb over time. Long-term investors are not chasing quick flips, they are looking for transformations, and Sidra is aiming for exactly that. Another important long-term factor is global crypto regulation. As governments continue to recognize blockchain technology, projects that show compliance, ethical finance, and clear purpose typically gain more acceptance. Sidra falls into that category, which strengthens its long-term credibility. When regulation matures, projects built on transparency will stand out, and Sidra is building itself in that direction. So here's the truth you won't hear from hype channels. Short-term price is noise, long-term price is strategy. What Sidra becomes in its first week matters far less than what it becomes in its first year. If you truly believe in the project's unique foundation, its vision of decentralized ethical finance, and the strong utility it aims to deliver, then the long-term outlook is where the real opportunity lives. Thank you for watching. This is Satoshi Guy, bringing you clear crypto insights without the hype. If you found this breakdown valuable, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop your thoughts in the comments. The Sidra journey is just beginning, and there is so much more ahead.